FF4. Uh-oh. No signal.
Don't worry about that. Apparently there was a random system update that needed to happen. I probably should have tested that beforehand, but I think it's funnier if it works like this.
We love technical difficulties.
This is just a nice way to get that out of the way so that we don't have any problems during the actual event. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy IV. Previously, we returned to the underworld through the Tower of Babel, of course, unexpectedly, as we fell for one of the most classic pitfall traps in all of history. But we did meet the Prince Edge of the now gone Elben Kingdom. So we gotta work our way out of here, because we need to go to the sealed cave where the last crystal is, where Golbez is headed. But before that, we wanted to take some detours. We went to the Sylphan Cave, found Yang, then died horribly to a bunch of Marlboros, because apparently someone in development thought that would be a fun encounter. So that's where... Yeah, that's where we were. But I think I'm not gonna just keep bashing my head against the wall. We're actually gonna go to the other side path we have access to, the Cave of Summons. So we're gonna try and get some more equipment and levels here, because we did do the main thing we needed to do in the Sylvan Cave. It was just we found secret treasure, and it's like, I like secret treasure. I want, give me the booty. I want all of it.
Mm-hmm.
But joining us once again, good friend Flagninja. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. I am eating some cereal. I'm going to be a little bit quieter during the start of the stream than perhaps I usually am.
Alright, well, this seems like a relatively straightforward first area, which is good. So what manners of deviltry await us in here? Oh, I got a phoenix down.
Ooh, nice.
There's a secret passage over here. Oh, it's just a summoner? Alright. Summoned a hell flapper. I have to say, not too scary.
I mean, if that's the only thing they can summon, then sure, but...
Tainted Ether. But yeah, just like the Sylvan Cave, this place has damaging floors, so you'll want the float spell. Thankfully, we already have. Oh, it's Snake Man again.
Yay.
Edge learns Smoke. Although I think we actually did that last time before we died horribly, so... Yeah, creates a veil of smoke to help allies flee from battle. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday morning. It's finally starting to get a little cold around here, which is good. I vastly prefer the cold to the heat. An Arachne. But we do have the preemptive strike, so this should be easy peasy. I just dealt 4,000 damage with a single attack, so yes, I would say this is going to be easy.
The spider squisher.
Another high potion. It's a summoner again. What's on the menu today? Oh, it's an Arachne. I see.
Whoosh.
Thanks to the power of Float, the earthquake is worthless. Still getting good experience, so again, I can't really tell if we're actually under-leveled for this place, or enemies just give a lot of experience. Probably a little of column A, a little of column B. Got a cottage.
You're not one-shotting stuff, so...
Oh, I found some bloody eyes.
Yeah. Turned around.
Yeah, Rosa is currently equipped with an arrow type that allows her to occasionally confuse enemies when she hits.
That's what that means, okay.
They hit pretty hard.
Hmm. Yay.
Alright, so there's clearly got to be a secret passage into here. It's probably over here. Yep. Alright, so that leads over there. That's a nice shortcut. Alright. Got a high potion, a poison axe, and a Kikuchi Monji. I think I pronounced that right.
That sounds like a ninja weapon.
A katana with a chrysanthemum engraved on its sheath. That's pretty good. Got a poison axe. Two-handed axe that may cast poison on the enemy. It's stronger, but it drops all of my other stats, so not really feeling it. Have anything else? No, it's just drops all your other stats for seemingly no reason. Ah, Belphegor! I got just a measly potion. Well, that's still free healing. Got a bestiary. I think that just casts Scan/Libra. More arachnes, which unless they have basic attacks, we're immune because, you know, we float over earthquakes. Try Shiva. Actually, that might be a little bit overkill, but we'll live. You just killed yourself with your own earthquake! Oh, this is just not your day today. Rosa learned Curaja! That is the highest level cure magic in the game, which is very good. Fortunately, all the spells just say restores HP. I always like it when it's like restore a little, restore some, restore a lot, restore a gargantuan amount of HP. I like it when spells and descriptors do that kind of thing, when it's in a, like a family, you know? Helps differentiate them.
It gives you an idea of their potency.
Monsters in a box. We found some warriors.
Ooh.
Go get him, Ramu. Obtain. I keep appearing in these boxes. What's going on here?
It's you.
Obtain the Defender Sword. A sword infused with protective power. Casts Protect when used in battle. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Welcome to the land of summons. Obtained an ether. So yeah, this is the town that Rydia was brought to. Seems like a relatively peaceful place, all things considered. Got 6,000 gil. 5,000 gil. Obtained a bestiary. Slip by the staircase here. Obtained a rat tail. A token of valor and strength. Wasn't there someone who was looking for something like that?
Yeah, there was. I have no idea where, though. It's been too long.
That's alright. I'm pretty sure I remember. We've got a couple shops down here. Might as well peruse the wares. Queen Ashura, you say? Huh? Alright. Aegis Shield. A shield that is resistant to mage attacks and prevents petrification. Also the Light Robe. A robe that is resistant to undead attacks and lightning. It's pretty good. Let's see what the other shops have first. Got a whip, chain whip, blitz whip, a kotetsu, a short katana forged for ease of use. Fairy rod, kinesis staff, angel arrow. Yeah. How is that different from what I have already? It is a slight improvement. Considering you are attacking a lot, well... It's only 8 more attack. Is that really worth almost a 10th of all the guild that I've got? I don't know.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll live. Also, yes, these chocobos talk.
Of course they do.
Got some items. Got lots of cottages. Got shawl greens. Remedies are good. We have plenty of Phoenix Downs. I'm sure, no doubt, we will be out of them by the end of this adventure, but that's what they're there for. Let's see. Yeah, I'll stay. You know what? I'll buy 2 light robes. Also, hello, Naming Way. Can't visit a town without having Naming Way in there. Titan, Shaker of Earth. Ifrit, Spawn of Flame. Ramu, the Good Elder. Shiva, Queen of Ice. Chocobo. The cutest of all summons and the first to flee from battle. That's a little rude. Ashura, Queen of Summons. Alright. The King of Summons. Alright, that pretty much just sounds like Leviathan, which would make sense. Odin, Master of the Blade. His only defeat occurred when his sword was struck by a bolt of lightning. Laws of the Lands of Summons. 2 moons. The ancient sky, the 2 moons were one, so it is written. Okay. Having never known defeat. It's the God of Summons. Giant whale descended to Earth from the moon. It is in a deep sleep within the dragon. Summons monsters, humans. Well, we found the throne room.
Alright. Prepare for a fight, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling confident. I think we could do this. I've absolutely nothing to back this up, but I'm feeling good. Prove our worth? Alright. Yes. This is Ashura. She can change her appearance to affect her actions. The most key thing we need to do immediately is cast Reflect on her. We have mainly won this fight. As long as we keep our HP up, we'll be okay. Because her gimmick is that she will cast 3 restorative spells. Curaga, Protect, and Arise. So, you know, very powerful indeed. Or Life, rather. The idea is that whenever you hit her physically, she will counterattack you. But if you don't do anything, she'll just keep bouncing healing magic off herself if you casted Reflect on her. But yeah, that's usually the trick with any of these fights where you, like, get a summon at the end of it. As long as you know the gimmick and how to properly exploit it, these fights are not terribly difficult. But still, if Darkest Dungeon has taught me anything, it's that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Reflects worn off.
Alright, well, we gotta put it back on. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't automatically default to putting it on the enemy. Which makes sense, but still, for something like this, very, very annoying. Actually, don't I have an item for this? I thought I did. Alright, this'll work this time. I'm actually gonna hold for a second. Get everyone restored, and then we'll continue. Darn it, man.
It's just under-leveled. Or understated, at least. I mean, you have this. It's just a matter of beating her to death.
Yeah, it's just gonna take some time. Rose is almost out of MP. That's a crit. Good job, Cecil. The only issue is that Reflect basically, prevents me from casting magic on her. Of course, this is how Rydia deals most of her damage.
Still probably worth.
All right.
There you go.
Thankfully, everyone was conscious, so we all got experience points. Rydia has learned Ashura.
Yay.
Cast one of 3 randomized spells, Curaga, Protect, or Life. So we finally actually have a decent support summon, which is good. So the books stated we needed to defeat the queen before we could talk to the king. Obviously, considering we kind of just only scraped by in this fight, I'm not confident about taking on the king, so I think it might be prudent if, well, we've gotten here, so we know the way back. I think it might be the right time to actually make some progress on the plot, because we need levels, really. Does seem like kind of a waste to have to come back here later, but obviously, No, I think we need more power. The only prudent thing to do is go back. At least we got one summon out of this, and I think we got all of the other... Yeah, in the Cave of Summons, we got all the treasure, so that's good. Don't we have a way? Yeah, we just have emergency exits. Let's just use them. Alright, so before we proceed, I think that's the sealed cave right there, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so before we go there, let's... No. Wait, I remember. Okay, we can't do anything with the rat tail right now, so we really only have the Sylvan Cave, which we've gotten the main thing done. The Land of Summons, which we are not strong enough to actually take on the king, or at least I don't feel confident enough, so I think really our only choice right now is to actually progress the story. I know, shocker. Use Luca's necklace. Welcome to the sealed cavern. I have enemies on. Yes? Yes. Okay. Also, we have scary tightropes. Yeah, so bats like electricity, apparently. That's good to know. We'll see how they do with a little fire. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Obtained a bestiary. So yes, this is the gimmick of this place. It's packed with trapdoors.
A mimic door, huh?
Yes.
Wild. What will they think of next?
I have no idea. But yeah, once you kick their butts, you can actually go inside of them and take the loot. Obtained a kotetsu. Hey, that was the sword we were debating about buying.
Well, now we don't have to.
Yeah. And our other sword, or our other katana is better. Got an ether. So we don't have to worry about that. Screamers.
Ooh, fun.
Actually, you know what, Kane? You can take the lead. Feels like it's been a while since we've seen you in charge. Oh boy, another monster! Huh. Got a high potion. Of course, you know, some of these doors have to actually be real and not monsters, so you know I gotta be investigating all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just attack, jump. At least the doors are not too sturdy. See, it feels weird, because it's like, this is where we're supposed to be, and, well, I mean, I know this is the first floor, but nothing's really posed much of a threat. But you can see the amount of experience we're getting, and we're leveling up pretty quickly. So again, I'm still not really sure if we're actually under-leveled or not. Nothing. That's fine. Another monster.
And before every door is a monster.
I mean, that's just more experience for us, so I'm not complaining. Got another ether. Let's see, this takes us over here. Treasure over there.
I think go investigate the other trapdoor on the right.
Yeah.
Because this feels like the right way.
Lots of bestiaries around here. I wonder why.
Hmm.
Oh, great. I've been ambushed. Now I get to watch all these bats do their incredibly slow blood feast attack. Very annoying. Very inconsiderate. Alright, now it's time for everyone's favorite game show. Which of these doors are real?
Wait, did we already go through the previous fake door? So now we checked the door on the left, but I don't think we actually went through the one on the right.
What do you mean, like in the previous room or in
Yeah,
this
no,
room?
in the previous room.
Let's go back and find out. I'm pretty sure I checked everything.
I mean, it's entirely possible I am insane, but, I don't remember.
Alright, let's quickly look back, because we didn't come from there, we came from here.
Yeah, that one we looked
This
in.
This room had nothing. This room also had nothing.
Well, okay. And there it is. We've looked everywhere in here.
Yeah, and there was nowhere else. Okay.
It was just that one room on the right. I thought you fought the monster and then just turned around and went through here.
Apparently I did not. I did actually do my due diligence. It would totally be in character for me to not do that, however, so I appreciate you looking out for me. Ready to learn Blizzaga!
Ooh. Powerful. Ah, loot.
Suspicious room.
Even if it has monsters in it, it's still loot.
Got a light sword!
Huh.
A holy sword that shines with divine light. Hey, it's weaker than I am! Alright, door number 3. Alright.
Loot cave.
Need a light curtain. A curtain with the same effect as reflect. That's the item I thought we had. Okay. Well, we have one now. Obtained a Fuma Shuriken. A weapon thrown by ninjas. That'll come in handy. Oh, it's more of you guys again. You know what? You're so weak, I can probably just auto-attack you. Obtained a poison arrow. I think that's worse than what we have, but let's check. Yes, it's a bit worse. A obtained an elixir. We actually have quite a few elixirs at this point, which is good. We want to make sure we save them for the final stretch. Nothing. That's fine. Edge learned Mirage. I'm gonna guess that has like the same effect as Blink. Creates illusions of oneself to trick the enemy.
Probably.
Ooh, a save point.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, but first, we gotta squeeze all we can out of our current resources before we take a nap. So let's clear this place out, and then we'll go to save.
Makes sense.
No, let's try Blizziga. Let's see what that does, if this thing doesn't just keel over. Got another Kotetsu, but I don't think that's as good as this. Nope. Over here, a black cowl. A hood that prevents sleep. Right? Does look like it's something that everyone can equip, but... Magic defense. Oh yeah, that's pretty good for you, Edge, so we'll give it to you. Alright, let's find out if this bottom door... You know what? This bottom door is going to be a trapdoor. Why am I even trying to think, oh, maybe this one will actually be real? That's not how things work around here. Alright, and now we go back and save. Nope, not this one. All right, and we're off. Definitely getting some good level ups in this place. So I'm starting to think maybe we actually were under-leveled. Oh well. Painted ether. Found a high potion and a phoenix down. Oh, ambushed by this fight? Oh, this is gonna take 30,000 years to get to my turn. I mean, that's fine in theory, but like, can we at least pick it up? We got things to do. We got a world to save. Hopefully these bats also don't absorb ice for some reason. Alright, cool, they don't. A Chimera Brain, and another Screamer. Gained a fire arrow. I also don't think that's better than what we've got, but let's see. No, it is not. Alright. Got a Bell of Silence. I think we've already found those before. Yeah, it just inflicts silence. Who would have guessed based upon its name? Let's see. No, you're really hurt. I still don't know what the trapdoors are attempting to do by searching, but you know what? I don't want to linger in these fights long enough to find out. More boxes. They're storing something down here. I don't know what, though. Obtained a dry ether. And an X potion. Yeah, this is a fight that I could easily just mash my way through. Especially if I crit, that also helps. Another save point, you say?
Interesting.
Let's see. I'm actually not hurting too bad, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Well, we found the crystal room, but it's a little weird that, Golbez didn't beat us here.
Or did he?
Obtained the dark crystal.
Something's not right.
Ah, there it is. It's not an evil door, it's an evil wall! So yeah, you are on a timer for this fight, as walls are wont to do. It will slowly inch towards you, and then begin crushing you one by one. Just like that.
Spooky.
Yeah, so this is strictly a DPS race. Oh, good. Stone Gaze finally missed. All right.
Yay.
All right, now. Oh, can't emergency exit.
Hmm.
Suspicious. Actually, I think this just takes me back to here. Yeah, okay. All right, looks like we're gonna have to walk out. I wonder why they want us to do that. I guess it's just a mystery.
A lot has to happen.
Ready to learn Firaga.
Yay.
Now all we need is Thundaga. Sorry, I decided to use that auto attack for a quick hydration break. Right, we're almost there. Wait, hold on. Kane, you're really close to a level up. You know what? I'm feeling good. Let's just grind out 1 or 2 more fights and we'll get ourselves there. Alright. Alright, and with that, let's get out of here. Are we really doing the hypnosis song and dance again? Yeah, so much for that.
Dang it.
Alright, well, we failed at that again.
Task failed successfully.
Alright, well, let's go. This is what happens when you let a guy lead for a little while. All the power goes immediately to his head. Well, I guess we better tell King Giot that, we screwed up again. Alright, what's the plan now? The Legend of the Lunar Whale. Yeah, City is a real place. We've been there multiple times. It's quite nice. Hiya, Sid. He's a tough old goat, gotta give him that. Yes, yes, you're very cool, Edge. Alright, but thanks to Sid's efforts, the Falcon now has a drill, which we can use to punch back through to the overworld.
Yay.
Yeah, if we head back to where we originally entered, we can now return. Which means that finally we now have access to both the overworld and the underworld. Ah. But this does lead us to an interesting situation, as the Falcon is the only airship that has the mithril plating, meaning it's the only one that can actually traverse the underworld. But it's not equipped with the claw. The only thing we can use to pick up the hovercraft is our original airship. So that does kind of mean we'll have to juggle them a bit, which is a little annoying, but we'll just have to make do. Let's see, before we go to Mysidia, one of these areas wanted the rat's tail. Gotta remember which location it is. That's Mysidia. That's Mount Ordeals. I think this might be the place. Then if that's the case, we should send here. Nope, don't pick that back up, please. Oh yeah, this is the place, the Adamant Grotto. A tail, huh? Well, I got a rat tail. Obtained adamantite.
Nice.
Now, wasn't there some underworld blacksmith who was looking for that?
Ah, the trade quest.
Yeah. So. Oh, we gotta do a fight. You know what? You're not even worth my time. So yeah, we're gonna hustle our way back there real quick. Which unfortunately means I have to go right back to the Falcon so we can go back to the underworld. Alright, so we want... Cocoa Smithy, that's the place. Oh, adamantite? Here you go. Handed over the Sword of Legend. And with a spring in his step. We need some time. So I think it's literally just leave and come back. Apparently not. Okay. It's leave the location and then come back? No, actually. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess we do legitimately need to go do something else. So let's go do something else. Let's see, is it just leave the underworld and then immediately return? Let's try that. If that doesn't work, then we'll actually make some more plot progress. I want a cool sword. Is that too much to ask for? No, okay. Alright, well, I tried. Alright, well, in that case, we need to make our way back to Mysidia. Recounting the Mysidian legend. Well, of course the ancient prophecy is going to come true. How else would we get to the finale without it? Behold in all its splendor and glory, the lunar whale!
I have that as a mount on FF14. It holds an entire raid's worth of people. Notably, it's the only mount in the game that seats 8.
Cool. And with this, we have our vessel of choice. Welcome to the Lunar Whale. Even got a place to rest should you need it. There's a fat chocobo on board. It's got everything one could need. So, I'm not really sure how to say this, so I'm just gonna say it, but welcome to the moon!
He.
Yeah, that's right, we got 3 overworlds in this game. They are spoiling us. Yeah, we got quite a few places we can go. Unfortunately, the rocky terrain of the moon does limit where we can land, so we'll just pick our paths carefully. Let's start over here. Yeah, you can just use the blue teleporters on the side to get off. Also, don't ask me how we're able to breathe on the moon. You know what? Just the crystals. Ah, we found the cave of Bahamut. We definitely should not be here right now. We'll get evaporated. Alright, so that's the Cave of Bahamut. That's good to know. That looks important. That leads somewhere. Land there. Oh, we could land here. Ah, I see. Welcome to the Hummingway home. So you know how you said earlier you were wondering, oh, does Namingway have magic or is there like multiple of him? No. There's just multiple of him. Of course, Namingway is hiding amongst his ilk.
Campingway steals your tent. I know this. That's all I remember.
Oh, okay. Thankfully, we don't actually have tents. We have cottages. So I don't know if they steal those. I hope not. We are the Hummingways, alright? Whatever do you mean? So I think this actually becomes a shop later. We just don't have the right credentials for it. Or I could be completely misremembering. That's also true. But at least also there's a Moai statue on this island. Or island. Moon, duh. This is here. Just having a good time.
That's fun.
So, Flag, be honest with me. Did you think, like, I'm pretty sure you would have guessed that the moon would have been important to our story, but did you ever think we would actually be going to it in this game?
Because of what I know from FF14, I was near certain we were going to the moon because I knew
Okay.
the Loprits existed and I knew they were on the moon.
All right. Fair enough.
And I knew the lunar whale, which was known for moon travel, showed up in this game. So I knew it was going to happen eventually. I just didn't know when.
Fair enough. Let's see. So how do we actually want to get there? I think we just need to take this path here.
Notably, you go to the moon in 14 too.
The Western Lunar Path. Oh, there's some
Dumb.
treasure. Monsters. Great. All right.
Kill
Oh, it's just more of you guys. Okay.
Weepy boys.
Not too scary. And a lunar curtain.
Hmm.
I think that's... Oh, I got a golden apple. Nice. I think... Oh. The lunar curtain, I think... I thought I remembered there were actually 2 curtain-type items in this game. There is! A curtain that nullifies attacks and casts Reflect. Okay. Not entirely sure how that's different, but it's nice to have.
Maybe it's like protect and reflect together.
Oh, that could be. Oops. I wanted to hit everyone. I did not. Obtain star dust. Sand with the same effect as comet.
Hmm.
Alright, well, we're over here now. Uh-oh. You know what? No. No. No, get me out of here. That fight regularly? Sure. Being backed attack? Absolutely not. That's just mountain crags. You know what, this is the time for Curaga. Alright, this is the Eastern Lunar Path. surprisingly devoid of stuff.
Weird.
Oh, it's an abyss worm, right?
Man.
Single-digit HP, no problem. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Not a tower, a palace.
Ooh. Fancy.
Ah, HP restored and status effects removed.
Discord has gone crunchy.
Oh, great. But we did get our MP restored, which is good. Hello? Who talks? That's my question. Fusoya. The Lunarians, you say? Small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. Escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. That must be ours. One who refused to sleep. So Golbez is being possessed too. Zemus. I see. Attempting to get crystals to activate the Giant of Babel. Well, we can't let him do that now, can we? to reach the right level of evolution, which feels like a really backhanded way of saying, just get good. Clue-ya. What are you saying? Aha! That's right, Cecil's a descendant of a Lunarian, which meant, as he's saying, the voice he heard on Mount Ordeals was his dad. But then, who's Cecil's brother?
I bet it's the Dragoon. That's my money.
Must hurry to the Tower of Babel. Oh, alright. The Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party. Alright. So first we need to adjust our formation. Cecil, you go here. Edge, you go here. Alright, cool. So, Fusoya, as a Lunarian, is incredibly gifted with magic. He knows both white and black magic, and has the regen command. This basically provides automatic health regeneration to the whole party when activated. It also doesn't even cost you anything, so it's very affordable. Yeah, as you can see, to say he's proficient in magic is kind of an understatement.
Oh wow, meteor.
Yep. And he doesn't have to, you know, sacrifice all of his life power to do it.
Oh,
but yeah, we gotta go back to the tower.
Back.
In the Crystal Palace? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Behind the throne, there was a door.
That should lead to actually the final... Yeah. Lead us to... Where the crystals of the moon. So yes, there are crystals of the overworld, the underworld, and the moon. So yeah, this is where... So Zemus lies in the central core. I'm pretty sure we have no way of getting in there right now. It is sealed by an invisible force. Yep. So
Okay.
we will come back here later.
I see.
Oh, balloons and dark grenades. Yeah, if you hit a dark grenade with a thunder attack, you'll start a chain reaction, which will take out all other enemies on the field. It's very handy. That's not the way we go. We need to go this way. Because, yeah, unfortunately, there is no warping back to the Lunar Whale, so if we want to keep traveling, we have to walk back. Which is a bit of a bummer, but I think we'll live. Do that. Go ahead and try Mirage. You know what? Activate regen. Gradually recovering HP. You know what? I'm in a rush. You get meteored. You should feel so privileged to die in such a glorious manner. Unfortunately, Meteor does take its own sweet time to charge, though. But the results should be spectacular. Yeah, almost the max damage cap. I would say that qualifies.
It's pretty good.
Alright, back to Earth. Oh, good. I see that the impending destruction of our world is right on schedule. Counteroffensive. It's the dwarves. Oh, and Yang's back. Sid, you really don't know when to give up, do you?
It's not in his camp.
Aren't you two supposed to be statues? I mean, I'm glad we're glad you're back, but like, okay, all right.
Oh.
Even Edward. Everyone's here. Except Tella, he's still most certainly dead. Duh, keep your beard on. And once again, we have stuck the landing. But we're here in the Giant of Babel. Look at all the mechanics. Now, I don't know about you, but when I want to take care of some electronics, I just pump them full of high voltage.
Yep. Will it work? Yeah, it seems to be working. I'm a bit confused even.
Pew! Rosa learned full life.
Yay. That's good.
Yeah. Obtained a shuriken. We already had a couple of those, but we could always use more. You know what? This is probably a job for Ramu. And your observation earlier was correct, Flag. If you hit the beamer with an electric attack, you'll actually confuse it. And a high potion. I think we can just let this situation resolve itself. There we go. Tainted Ether. Obtained a Yoichi arrow. Ooh, that's pretty good. An arrow that belonged to a marksman from a distant land. Please stop bullying my summoner. How very dare you? Obtained a siren. An alarm that calls monsters. Interesting. The stomach of the giant. Which treasure is in here? Only 8. Okay, interesting. This place must not be very big then. While these beamers slowly eradicate themselves, I'm gonna have another sip of water. Alright, this should finish you off. Yep, alright. I love it when a plan comes together. inner path of the giant. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to represent. Interesting. Removes attack did not actually confuse the beamer, so it has to be a thunder spell. Obtained a Rage of the Gods. Don't ask me how that was itemized. A statue with the same effect as Thundera. The floor of this place is definitely funky. Like, it's clearly got like a tech aesthetic, but it's all pink. It's not normally a color you would associate with technology. Almost kind of makes it look like a stomach lining or something, which I guess makes sense. We are inside of something. A last arm. Very sturdy, I will give it that. You just gave me magnetic radiation. What's that supposed to do? Ah, fission! Oh, okay. Oh, it's dead. Alright. That wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Obtained an elixir. Hi. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Don't know how you got here, Naming Way, or Humming Way, but either way, yeah, I'll buy some stuff. Couple more. I'll buy a shuriken, why not? Let's see. Fyra, Thundera. Why not, just for the sake of completeness? So, oh, there's a fight here. A giant soldier, you got that right. I found a tent. Ah, this is a save point. Very handy. Let's... Well, we bought a cottage. We might as well use it. The stairwell of the giant. Gee, this kind of looks like a place where there might be some kind of fight. I don't know. I just get that kind of feeling. Ah, so you're all back. Okay. The 4 fiends have returned. The 4 elemental lords. Oh, you were all granted a second life? Too bad you're about to lose it again. Of course, we get a heal out of it, but that's all right. Now, thankfully, you're not going to fight all 4 of them at the exact same time, as awesome as that might be, but we're going to start off with... Actually, we don't even, get their names. We'll start off with Scarmeleon, though. Kick off a regen. Alright, Scarmeleon is done. Now we're on to Cognazo. Thankfully, nobody in this fight really has any of their gimmicks from their original fights. It's just a boss rush, which I'm okay with. All right, Now it's Barbaricia. Oh boy, Maelstrom. Maelstrom is just a multi-target tornado, which hits everyone and then immediately reduces them to very low HP. And finally, Rubicante.
Spicy boy.
You know what? It's time for a dry ether. I forget, how much MP will this recover? Guess we'll find out. 150. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh boy, Inferno! We must be close. I'm pretty sure. That'll do it! It was 4 against 5. The numbers game was just never in their advantage. Alright, well, after that, we need to go back and heal. That's the smart thing to do. Also, get some more items. I'll buy a cottage to replace the one I'm about to use. Oh, a mech dragon, huh?
Does that mean it's vulnerable to electricity?
That's probably a safe assumption. Let's test it out. You do like to counterattack me, which I really am not a fan of. No, Thunder just seems to do okay. Really? Again? This is what we're doing, huh? Alright, hold on. This fight better be worth all the resources I'm putting into this.
Good idea. We take the,
That's definitely a lot of experience. Alright, well, and Rydia learned Thundaga, so that's good, I guess. Okay.
Hey, very good.
Alright, well,
Based.
hey, you know that cottage I just bought? I'm gonna buy another one from you. Buy a few more Phoenix Downs. Alright. Oh, these guys? Okay, I can take these guys, no problem. I'm cool to just bide my time here. The CPU of the giant.
Load up. Explodes.
Destroy the defense node first. Okay. So this is an interesting fight. More of a... Puzzle's a little too strong. It immediately casts Reflect on itself, so that's cool. But yeah, as Fusoya was saying, we need to destroy the defense node. Just like in most games, always kill the supports first. The attack node is equipped with a piercing laser attack, which strikes everyone. But the trick is, if you destroy both the attack node and defense nodes, the CPU will launch an attack that deals 9,999 damage to one target, and then revives the attack and defense nodes. So you can kind of see the game plan here. Just kill the defense node, then take out the CPU. Let's get some haste going. Alright, good. We slowed the attack node, so at least now it shouldn't hit us as often. Not that we were really struggling that much to keep up with recovery, but every little bit helps. It's renewed its Reflect. I mean, that's alright with me. It's not like I was going to cast magic on it anyway. Alright, now that the CPU is done, we can take out the attack node, no problem. Alright, I think it's time for a quick exit. Golbez. Woo! Plot twist! Golbez
Oh, no.
is Cecil's brother.
Yay.
Well, I guess this is the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know what? We can worry about that later. Let's not blow up.
Did not expect Golbez. I thought it was Kane.
Nope. The giant was practically your dude. You know what? Fair. Yeah, so it was like a chain of command of hypnosis. So Zemus controlled Golbez, Golbez controlled Kane. What? Really? You're gonna kick out our white and black magic casters? Is that really the smartest decision?
Cecil, stop being noble. Take the mages. You need them.
Hey, considering how often you're a friggin' corpse, Riddy is more useful than you are. And yeah, no, they were both here the whole time.
Good.
All right, well, we have our final party composition. We're in... Oh, yeah, we need to reconfigure ourselves. That's the wrong menu. Here. Here. That's good. Then, whoop. All right, nice. So, we are headed towards the final dungeon of the game, but of course, there's still a couple of things that we can be doing. Make sure we are as prepped as possible. Let's see, first things first, we need to go back to Fabul, because we need to talk to Yang's wife.
And that sword's probably finished smelting.
Yeah, we'll do that too. Yep, over there. Actually, since we are going to need to go back to the underworld, and the lunar whale cannot go into the underworld, we are actually going to take the falcon. So look at us, we got a regular airship, we have the falcon, we've got the lunar whale, and of course we got our little hovercraft.
It's too many vehicles to juggle.
Yeah, it's, I guess they wanted to make sure that each vehicle would remain useful. But, you know, there does come a point where it's like, well, I guess there's also a lot of the extra stuff is hidden behind the hovercraft as well, so, It's like, I get it, but it's also annoying. Oh. I guess, you know what? I must have missed it, because we saw Yang come back, so... Or maybe, do we need to talk to him again? It's quite possible that well, actually, no. If that was the case, they would make it so that you can't actually get that thing anymore, so, I hope that's not the case. Alright, in that case, let's just go right to the underworld. The Holy Sword Excalibur! Let's see that big attack. Oh, yeah!
Oh, that's
the legendary Holy Sword of a Hero. Fortunately, this does mean I have to give up the Defender's Sword, but it served us well. Alright, so back here in the underworld, what would I like to do first? Let's re-tackle the Sylvan Cave. Show those Marlboros who's boss now.
It's you. You're the boss. You're the man now, dog.
Alright, how much damage is this gonna do? That's pretty good for a basic attack. These enemies are still kinda tough. They're not just keeling over. Now here's the real question. Do I remember the secret passage back to the treasure room?
I hope you do, because I certainly don't.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like this place is too big, and I can turn off encounters, which I think I might do. Because we're not really interested in the trash around here. We want the treasure. I got a diet food. What, are you trying to tell me something, game? Is that it? Why you gotta be so mean? Alright, so this leads back here, which is fine. Ah, we've learned Sylph. So there was a whole side thing that we were supposed to do where before Yang got better, if we went back and talked to his wife, she would give us a frying pan. We would return here and literally whack him on the head with it, which doesn't give him a concussion but wakes him up. And then we would get the Sylph summon. So we still got the important thing from this. Sylph casts Whisper Wind, which absorbs an enemy's HP to heal all allies. So again, another support summon.
Nice.
Now, I don't know if we can get the other part of this, where if we return to Yang's wife again, maybe the trigger is that we have the Sylph summon. So, hopefully we get lucky. Just loot, right? Yes, okay. Thankfully, I don't think the poison can actually knock anyone out. Yeah, so I think we'll just tank the hits. We'll heal up once we get to the treasure room, when I remember where it is, and then we'll go from there. This leads us to there. That's a save point. Yeah, and then we fall down the hole. Alright, here we are. No, I should save my Isuna magic. I might need it. In that case... does seem silly to spend 5 elixirs just for this, so I think we'll just heal. Alright, then... did use a bit of MP, so we'll use one of our ethers. Alright. Make quick save. Alright! Let's take this from the top. Sleep, I'm unconcerned. Alright. But then again, that was not really going to be one of the dangerous fights. Into Red Fang. He's good. Alright, let's crack open this one. More Evil Dreamers. Alright, I can manage that. You know what? You're getting Titan. Obtained a White Fang. I think that just does ice damage? Ice damage, yep. Alright, in this box, more Evil Dreamers, alright. Obtained a Blue Fang. Probably thunder damage. Alright. Alright. Now for the hard ones. Undergrounder. Alright. How are you gonna make me sad? You're dead. Alright. Huh. Obtained a Medusa Arrow. Yeah, not very good. Alright, well, I guess that was just, not very strong monsters, not very good item. That's okay, though. I think the middle bottom one's the worst one. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, the Marlboros are toast.
Nice.
Okay, cool. What was this item again? Moon Ring Blade.
Ooh.
Probably for edge. I don't know if it's better. A metal throwing weapon. It is, in terms of attack, the same, but it drops my accuracy by a very small amount, so it's like, nah, I'm good. Alright, I am going to use... I'm going to use two... No, that's an ether. Okay. I'll use 2 ethers on Cecil just so I have some casts of Isuna on him, because this should be the big one. Yep.
Alright. Round 2.
Good cover, Cecil. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's all of them.
Yay.
Alright.
Done it.
What did I get? Obtained an Avenger!
Ooh. What's that do?
Let's find out right after. Store Edge. A 2-handed cursed sword that causes the Berserk ailment. Let's see, it drops. So I think this is a blade that would give me... I don't think it would let me cast Berserk on anyone. I think it would just actually give me the Berserk status. So, yeah, you can see it greatly boosts strength, agility, and stamina. But we have Excalibur, so it's like at this point, what is that really going to do for us? So I know we probably could have won this fight earlier, but you know, I was kind of struggling, so I think we made an okay decision. Let's see. We still have something we can do in the Land of Summons, so let's go take care of that first. Actually, you know what? I will buy another remedy to replace the one I used. Oh, is this... Oh, that's a save point. Okay. Into bestiary. And a phoenix down. Alright, I guess I just straight up forgot to come in here last time. Whoopsie! Alright, well, we're back after training. Time to take on the king. I will. It's Leviathan.
Now, the key was like reflect or something. There was
No,
something
this
the
is the
book
king
said.
of summons. That was the god of summons. So there's someone more powerful than this guy. Whoa, 7,500 damage. We love to see it. Just keep jumping, Kane.
Nice.
Yeah. When in doubt, just shoot hundreds of millions of volts of electricity at it.
Zap.
Rydia has learned Leviathan.
Was Bahamut the god of summons then? It'd have to be.
You are correct, by the way.
Cool.
Let's see. So, Leviathan casts Tsunami, which deals major damage to all enemies. Yeah, thankfully, in the Land of Summons, we have nothing more to do, actually. I think we can go ahead and... We can't evac from here. We'll just have to go back into the cave itself. Alright, so... That actually does it for everything we can do in the Underworld. The Sylvan Cave and the Land of Summons were the important things, and Excalibur. But now that we've got all those, we can mosey right on out. So I am going to go back to Fabul to check if you just need the Sylph summon to be able to get the other thing associated with that side quest. Hopefully I can still get it, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, this isn't the right way. No. Okay, well, that's a bummer. So the thing that you get is a kitchen knife, actually, which sounds like a joke weapon, and it might appear to be, but if you have Edge throw it, you deal the damage cap, 9,999 damage with it, but it's the only one you get, so you gotta use it wisely. But I did things out of order, so I got the summon, but not the knife. Oh well. Let's see. In terms of side stuff, there is one other thing we can do here on the overworld, actually. And that's go back to Baron. Because you remember when we spoke to the ghost of the king? He said to return once you've made it to the land of summons. Well, hey, I think we've done that. I just gotta remember how to get to him. Oh, there was treasure here I missed. Whoopsie! Well, I got it all now. Alright, yeah, this is the place. Hello again, Odin.
Yep.
So yeah, this fight actually has a very interesting mechanic to it. There's a time limit. You have 1 minute to take out Odin. If you do not, he will cast Zantetsuken, and in this game, that kills you instantly.
He's got an enrage. Fun.
So yeah, in this fight, you have no time for any kind of healing. Just mash your way through this. It should be noted though, if Kane is jumping, he will not be targeted by Zantetsuken. So that's your one saving grace. It's just that easy. I mean, everyone else is dead, but, you know, we win!
We take those.
And the only reason I know that Zantetsuken doesn't hit Kane while he's jumping is because this is exactly how I won my last fight with Odin. Rydia has learned Odin. Casts Zantetsuken, which inflicts instant death on all enemies. Very nice. Alright, now... Alright, I actually can't cast any magic because you're dead. Phoenix down. There we go.
Isn't there just an inn?
Pretty sure the inn doesn't actually revive anyone who's dead. So...
Oh, that's annoying.
Alright, so let's see. We've got Sylph. We've got both Ashura and Leviathan. We now got Odin. We got Excalibur. I actually don't think there's anything left to do in the Underworld or the Overworld. That means there's only one place left. The Moon. Got a free heal in here, so we'll take advantage of that. Alright, so... there was one thing we can do that's not just go back to the Crystal Palace. That was over here, which is the Cave of Bahamut. Actually, I'm not sure why I landed there. We have no way of getting down from here. There we go. So yeah, once we... Well, I'm being very presumptuous thinking we can defeat Bahamut, but I'm feeling confident. I think we can.
There's a gimmick, I'm sure.
Yeah, but once we take care of him, we'll have all the summons, and I don't think there's anything else left for us to do except actually finish the darn game, so we'll do that next time. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you again, Flagninja, for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Where can the nice people of the internet find you?
It's a secret. I'm on Twitch TV/Flagninja when I'm streaming, but I'm on hiatus at the moment.
All right, very nice. Folks, stay tuned because this is actually a very rare opportunity. Good friend of the show, Pro Unpro Gaming, is currently live right now. He is actually doing a charity stream where he is working to raise money for a local children's hospital that helps those with physical disabilities. So I think we're going to give him a nice little raid. So stay tuned for that. But if you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But for now, this is the Defenders signing out. See you later.
Bye.
Alright, just make sure I saved. I stopped the recording, but we are still streaming. So once we actually have the raid go through, then we'll end. So,
Alright.
folks, you live, those of you here right now are witnessing a part of history that will not be recorded. I mean, it's not very much, but still, doesn't that make you feel kind of special? It makes me feel special. Yeah,
We are
at
blessed.
least mobile app allows us to actually do this. Because I think earlier it did not, so a rare Twitch W actually making the mobile app slightly better. It's still bad, but, you know, it's less bad.